ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। गुरवे सर्वलोकानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां निधये सर्वविद्यानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतो वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अखण्डं सच्चिदानन्दम्
अखण्डं सच्चिदानन्दम्
अवाङ्मनसगोचरम्
भवाङ्मनसगोचरम्
आत्मानमखिलाधारम्
आत्मानमखिलाधारम्
आश्रयेऽभीष्टसिद्धये
आश्रयेऽभीष्टसिद्धये
अर्थतोऽप्यद्वयानन्दान्
अर्थतोऽप्यद्वयानन्दान्
अतीतद्वैतभानतः
अतीतद्वैतभानतः
गुरुनाराध्य वेदान्तसारं वक्ष्ये यथामति।
गुरूणाराध्य वेदान्तसारं वक्ष्ये यथामति।
वनवृक्षतदवच्छिन्न आकाशयोः
रणवृक्ष तदवच्छिन्न आकाशयोः
जलाशय जलतद्गतप्रतिबिम्ब आकाशयोः वा
जलाशय जल तद्गत प्रतिबिंब आकाशयोः वा
आधारभूत अनुपहित आकाशवत्
आधारभूत अनुपहित आकाशवत्
अनयोः
अनयोः
अज्ञानतद् उपहित चैतन्ययोः
अज्ञान तत् उपहित चैतन्ययोः
आधारभूतं यत्
आधारभूतं यत्
अनुपहितं चैतन्यम्
अनुपहितं चैतन्यं
तत्तुरीयम् इति उच्यते।
तत्तुरीयमिति उच्यते।
शान्तं शिवम् अद्वैतम्
शान्तं शिवमद्वैतं
चतुर्थं मन्यन्ते
चतुर्थं मन्यन्ते
स आत्मा स विज्ञेयः
स आत्मा स विज्ञेयः
इत्यादि श्रुतेः।
इत्यादि श्रुतेः।
Last class we have seen this explanation of these lines. Here, this the Chaitanyam, which is conditioned by the Upadhi at the level of Yashti and Samashti, for which the Drishtanta is given, two Drishtantas for to explain with two different models. Two Drishtantas standing for two different models, taking the support of which the Turiyam, the nature of Turiyam is presented here. So Vriksha Vanavrikshayoho Vanavrikshayoho Avachinna Akashaha Jalashaya Jalashayoho Jalashaya Jalayoho Avachinna Akashaha. So Vanavriksha Tadavachinna Akashayoho Jalashaya Jalagata Tadgata Pratibimba Akashayoho. That is, already we have established that the Upadhi at the level of Yashti and Samashti, essentially they are same. Upadhi Ajnana, it is Anirvachaniyam Jadam Eva. It's essentially same, superficially different. And the Chaitanyam, which is reflected in the Upadhis, Sopadika Chaitanyam, because of the inhibiting factors of the Upadhi, there seems to be difference in the Sopadika Chaitanya. Seems to be difference in the manifestation of the Chaitanya because of the manifesting media. So Upadhi, when Chaitanyam reflected in the Upadhi, manifested through the Upadhi, that is Sopadika Chaitanyam, and Nirupadika Chaitanyam, Chaitanyam as it is, Chaitanyam. Here, Vana Vriksha Tadavachinna Akashayogo, Avachedavad. Already Upadhi, Upadyogo Aikyam already presented. Now we are going to show that Nirupadika Chaitanya, Atma, that is Chaitanya without Upadhi. That is also at the level of Yashti and Samashti, essentially same. And that is called Turiyam Iti. That is what is going to be presented. So having established the Aikyam at the Upadhi level, now at the level of Chaitanya. So for which the two Drishtanta, one is based on Pratibimbavada, other one is based on Avachedavada. In the Pratibimbavada, there is Pratibimbita Chaitanyam, Upadi and Pratibimbita Chaitanyam and Chaitanyam. In the Avachedavada, there is Avachinna Chaitanyam, Upadi and Chaitanyam, Nirupadika Chaitanyam. We have seen at the level of Vyashti, at the level of individual, for the Avachedavada, the Avacheda model, Upahita Chaitanyam is Prajnaha. Upadi is Vyashti Upadi, the Sharira Upadi. Anupagita Chaitanyam is, that is Chaitanyam which is unconditioned. That is Nirupadika Chaitanyam. That is Nirupadika Chaitanyam. That is Turiyam. Chaitanyam which is unconditioned is Turiyam. So Avachina Chaitanyam is Prajnaha. Anavachina Chaitanyam is Turiyam. Upadi is Sharira Upadi. This is at the level of Vyashti, explained to the Avachedavada. In the Pratibimbavada, the Pratibimba Chaitanyam is Prajnaha. Prajnaha, we are much familiar with the word. Chaitanyam manifesting through the Upadi. What Upadi? Karana Upadi. That is, what Karana Upadi is? Prajnaha. If it is Sukshma Sharira Upadi, it is called Tejasa. If it is Stula Sharira Upadi, it is called Vishwaha. So now in Pratibimbavada, the Pratibimba Chaitanyam at the level of Vyashti is called Prajnaha. For Upagita Chaitanyam or Pratibimba Chaitanyam, Prajnaha. Bimba Chaitanyam or Anupagita Chaitanyam, it is Turiyam. And Upadi is Vyashti Upadi. So two models, for with the two models, the Vyashti is centered. Similarly, at the level of Samashti. Samashti also, at the level of Samashti, with the Avacheda model, Upahita Chaitanyam, otherwise Avachinna Chaitanyam. Upahita Chaitanyam or Avachinna Chaitanyam. That is called Ishvaraha. Anavachinna Chaitanyam, otherwise called Anutagita Chaitanyam, is called Turiyam. Upadi is Ishvara, Samashti Sharira Upadi. As we have Vyashti Sharira Upadi for Jiva, Ishvara has got Samashti Sharira Upadi. This is with the Avacheda model. With the Pratibimba model, the Chaitanyam, Pratibimba Chaitanyam is called Ishvaraha. Bimba Chaitanyam is Turiyam. And Upadi is Samashti Sharira Upadi. This Jagat is Upadi. Maya Upadi. Not Jagat. Jagat is Stula. That is Karana Jagat. That is Maya. Maya Upadi. So, therefore, from the Avacheda model and Pratibimba model, we can make this, that is, whatever may be the model, Upagita Chaitanyam. The word is common for both, Upagita Chaitanyam. For Avacheda, we say Avachinna Chaitanyam. For Pratibimba, we say Pratibimba Chaitanyam. But all are same. Because of the model, we use different names. It is Upagita Chaitanyam. Chaitanyam manifesting through the Upadi. For Avacheda model, we say Chaitanyam limited by the Upadi. Avachina, conditioned by the Upadi. Avachina Chaitanyam. For Pratibimba, we say Chaitanyam manifesting through the Pratibimba, that is the medium, that is Pratibimba Chaitanyam. So, therefore, Upagita Chaitanyam. Upagita Chaitanyam at the level of Vyashti is Prajnaha. Upagita Chaitanyam at the level of Samashti is Ishvaraha. Anupita Chaitanyam at the level of Vyashti, what is called? It is called Turiyam Shuddha Chaitanyam. Chaitanyam as it is, unconditioned, Anavachinna. Anavachinna Chaitanyam or Bimba Chaitanyam. Bimba Chaitanyam, that is from the Pratibimba model. Anavachinna Chaitanyam, Avacheda model. So, or we can say commonly, Anupahita Chaitanyam, that is Turiyam, Anupahita Chaitanyam. So, what is called Pragyaha at the level of Vyashti? What is called Ishvara at the level of Samashti? Both are with the Vyashti, Samashti, Upadhi. Now, without Upadhi, Anubhagita Chaitanyam is called Turiyam. Therefore, it is the same Turiyam, Chaturtham, Shuddham Shivam Advaitam Manyante Sa Atma Savijña, that Chaityam Atma, that alone manifests through the different Upadhis. Therefore, Aikyam. That is what is pointed out here. So, in the Drishtanta, if you see, Vana Avachinna Akashaha. Vana Avachinna Akashaha is a Drishtanta for Ishvaraha. The Drishtanta Akasha stands for Chaitanyam in the Dharstanta. Vana is this Upadhi, Samashti Upadhi. That stands for Samashti, Sharir Upadhi, Maya Upadhi. So Vana Avachinna Akashaha, the Drishtanta, which stands for Ishvaraha, that is Avachinna Chaitanyam, Samashti, at the level of Samashti, Avachinna Chaitanyam, Ishvaraha. Similarly, Vriksha Avachinna Akashaha, Akasha, the Drishtanta stands for Chaitanyam in the Dashtanta, and Vriksha, this Vyashti Upadhi, that stands for Jiva Karana Sharira, that is Vyashti Karana Sharira Upadhi. And Vriksha Avachinna Akasha is the Drishtanta, it is Akasha, and Dashtanta, it is Chaitanya, that is Prajnaha. So, Vana Avachinna Akasha. So, Vana Vriksha Tad Avachinna Akasha Yogo. Vana Avachinna Akasha of the Drishtanta, it represents the Ishvara in the Dashtanta, and Vriksha Avachinna Akasha in the Drishtanta represents Prajnaha in the Dharstanta. This is with regard to Avachedavada. And in the second Drishtanta, which stands for Pratibhimbavada, there Jalashaya Pratibhimba Akasha. Jalashaya Pratibhimba Akasha. There again, the same thing. Akasha stands for Chaitanyam, the Dashtanta. Jalashaya, that stands for Maya Upadhi, the Dashtanta. So Jalashaya Pratibhimba Akasha is the Dashtanta for Ishvara in the Dashtanta. And Jalagata Pratibhimba Akasha stands for Prajnaha in the Dashtanta. Now, how many Akashas are there? In both the model, we take the same three. It is Akasha only. How many Akashas? Akasha is Sarvagataha. Akasha is Sarvagataha. It is because of the Upadhi. It is because of the Vana Vriksha, or because of Jalashaya Jala. It seems to be limited. Therefore, Akasha is, as it is in the Drishtanta is, it represents Nirupadika Chaitanyam in the Dharstanta. And Vyashti Ajnanam is Vyashti Ajnanam is that vriksha or Jala. Vyashti Upadhi. It stands for Jala or vriksha. And the Chaitanyam reflected through that is Swapadika Chaitanyam. Swapadika Chaitanyam, that is reflection of Nirupadika Chaitanyam in Vyashti Ajnanam, Vyashti Upadhi, that is Prajnaha. The same Nirupadika Chaitanyam alone, now at the level of Samashti, reflected in Maya Upadhi, is called Ishvaraha. The Dashtanta. In the Dashtanta is Vriksha Avachinna, Vana Avachinna Akasha, that is Ishvara Sopadika Chaitanya, without Vana. What is there is Akasha, Shuddha Akasha, Akasha as it is, that is Nirupadika Chaitanyam. Similarly, Jalashaya. Jalashaya Pratibimba Akasha, minus Jala, minus Upadhi, what is there is Akasha, Nirupadika Chaitanyam. So therefore, Samashti Ajnanam or Samashti Upadhi is comparable to Vana in the Avachedavada. Samashti Ajnanam is comparable to Jalashaya in the Pratibimbavada. And the Sopadika Chaitanyam is nothing but the reflection of the manifestation of Nirupadika Chaitanyam in the Samashti Ajnanam, Samashti Upadhi, which is Vriksha in the Avachedavada, which is Jalashaya in the Pratibimbavada. So, therefore, two Drishtantas, for through Drishtantas we use different words. One is Avachinna, other one is Pratibimba. And two things are there in each Drishtanta, Vyashti and Samashti. Now we can generalize, saying Upahita Chaitanyam, that is with the Upadhi, Anupahita Chaitanyam, without Upadhi. Upahita Chaitanyam, when we say, it is Vana Avachinna Akasha, Vriksha Avachinna Akasha, at the level of Vyashti and Samashti. Similarly, Jala Pratibimba Akasha, Jalashaya Pratibimba Akasha. Upagita Chaitanya. We use now Upagita Chaitanyam. Anupagita Chaitanyam is without Upadhi, that is Turiyam, Shuddha Chaitanyam. Now Vana Vriksha Tad Avachinna Akasha Yoho means Vana Avachinna Akasha and Vriksha Avachinna Akasha. These are in the Drishtanta, the Drishtanta, the Akasha which is conditioned by Vana and Vriksha stands for the Chaitanyam, Sopadika Chaitanyam in the Dashtanta. Vanam and Vriksham are two Upadhis. So two Upadhis. And what is the Adhara Bhutam? Vana, Vriksha, Tadavachinna Akasha Yogo, Jalashaya Jalakata Tat Pratibimba Yogo, Adhara Bhutam. What is the Adhara for all? What is the Adhara for all? The Adhara for all is Turiyam. The Adhara in the Drishtanta is Akasha. And here the Adhara is Chaitanyam. Chaitanyam is the Adhara. Adhara Bhuta Chaitanyam. Which is Upagitam or Anupagitam? Nirupadika Chaitanyam. Adhara for that is Chaitanyam, Turiyam. That is called Turiyam. Like Akasha, the Drishtanta Sarvagata Akasha. Sarvagata Akasha is the Adharam for Vana Vriksha. That is why Vriksha Vachinna Akasha, Vana Vachinna Akasha. Similarly, in the other Drishtanta also, Jalashaya Jalagata, Jalashaya Jalatad Gata Pratibimba Akasha Yoho. So, therefore, Akasha is the Adhara Bhutam. As it is Adhara Bhutam for Vana Vriksha or Jalashaya Jala, similarly, Adhara Bhuta Chaitanyam, Nirupadika Chaitanyam Turyam is the Adhara Bhutam. Turiyam Anupagita Akasha Anupagita Akashavat Drishtanta Anupagita Chaitanyam in the Dashtanta. Adhara Bhutam, that is the meaning of the word Adhara Bhutam, that which is the Adhara. That which is the Adhara is Chaitanyam, Turiyam Chaitanyam. Ajnanam Adharabhutam yet Anupagitam Chaitanyam. Adharabhutam Anupagitam. No Upadi. That is Nirupadikam Chaitanyam. So Nirupadika Chaitanyam, that is called Turiyam. That is the Adhara for the Sopadika Chaitanyam. Minus Nirupadika, where is Sopadika? Because there cannot be any Upadi also. Upadi is also Mithya. Upadi is also Mithya. Therefore, Adhara Bhutam Adhishtanam Mityartaha Satyam. That which is Satyam, that is the Adhara. In the Ghata Mrit exam, the Drishtanta, which is Satyam. Mrit is Satyam. Adhara. On the Mrit only Ghata is superimposed. In the Raju Sarpa example, which is Adhara, Raju is the Adhara, Sarpa is Aropita. That is Adhara, Adhara Bhutam. Therefore, it is Anupakitam, not limited by, not conditioned by. The snake has no conditions, the rope. What is there is only rope. What is there is only the Mrit. But it is seen as Gata. What is there is only rope. It is seen as Sarpa. That is Upagita. Minus Upagita, it's Anupagita, Anupagitam Chaitanyam, Turiyam. Therefore, Ajnana Tat Upagita Chaitanya Yogo. How many Chaitanyams are there? Chaitanya Yogo. It is only in the language Chaitanya Yoga. Why we say Chaitanya Yoga? Two Chaitanyams, because of the two different Upadis. Ajnana Tat Upagita Chaitanyam. That is Upagita Chaitanyam. Upagita Chaitanyam with regard to the Ajnana, that is the Upadi. Vyashti Upadi, Samashti Upadi. Vyashti Ajnana Upagita Chaitanyam, that is one. Samashti Ajnana Upagita Chaitanyam, number two. Therefore, B Vachanam. Ajnana Tadupagita Chaitanya Yogo. Sopadika Chaitanya Yogo Ityartaha. So, two Upadis, one at the level of Vyashti, one at the level of Samashti, and two Chaitanyams, Chaitanya Yogo, Sopadika Chaitanyam at the level of Vyashti, Sopadika Chaitanyam at the level of Samashti. So therefore, four are there. For the four, for all these, which is the Adhara Bhutam Turiyam. How many Turiyams are there? Adhara Bhutam, when we say, it cannot be many. Adharaha Ekameva, Ekaha eva Adharaha, Adhishtanaha, Adhishtanam, Ekameva Adhishtanam, Turiyam Chaitanyam. So, therefore, Tat Turiyam iti Uchyate. Ajnana Tat Pratibimba Chaitanya Yogo Adhara Bhutam Yatha Bimba Chaitanyam. In the Pratibimba model, Bimba Chaitanyam is the Adhara Bhuta Chaitanya, Turiyam. Ajnana Tad Pratibimba, just rephrasing the word, Ajnana Tad Upagita Chaitanyam. When we explain with the Pratibimba model, Ajnana Tat Pratibimba Chaitanya Yogo, Sopadika Chaitanya Yogo, Adhara Bhuta Chaitanyam, Anupagita Chaitanyam is Bimba Chaitanyam. Bimba Chaitanyam. Bimba Chaitanyam is therefore only Pratibimba Chaitanyam. Bimba Chaitanyam is Nirupadika Chaitanyam. Pratibimba Chaitanyam is Sopadika Chaitanyam. This word explaining with the model. Try to understand. Ajnana Tad Upagita Chaitanya Yoga with the Pratibimba model. Can say Ajnana Tad pratibimba instead of upagita, pratibimba chaitanya yogo, adharabhutam anupagitam, what chaitanyam? Bimba chaitanyam. Bimba chaitanyam, that is turiyam, nirupadika chaitanyam. Similarly, ajnana tat avachinna chaitanya yogo, avacheda model. Avachinna chaitanya yogo, adharabhutam, yat anupagita chaitanyam. What is the chaitanyam? Anavachinna chaitanyam, nirupadika chaitanyam, tat turiyam iti uchyate. Therefore, it is very clear from this. I hope I have not confused. This nirupadika chaitanyam is the adhishtanam. It is adhishtanam for all. It is adhishtanam for sopadika as well as upadis. So sopadika chaitanyams two are there because of the difference in the upadi. Vyashti samashti. That's the difference. In the Vyashti there are so many upadis, that is different. In samashti there are now many samashtis. Only one samashti, that is Maya upadi, Ishvara upadi. The Vyashti, there are different many sharirams, innumerable sharirams are that. That is that they are collectively called Vyashti. They are called Vyashti upadi, collectively called samashti upadi. So two upadis and therefore two sopadika chaitanyam, for all of which the adhara bhutam is anupagita chaitanyam, nirupadika chaitanyam, tadeva turiyam iti uchyate. Mandukya Upanishad uses the name Turiyam Chaturtham iti. It is really not the fourth. Chaturtham is fourth. That it is there. It is explained the avastha, Jagrata avastha, Swapna avastha, Sushupti avastha, as though there is another avastha. There is no another avastha. In fact, that which gives existence to all the avastha, that doesn't have any specific avastha. That is Adhara Bhutam. That is Chaitanya. That is called Chaturtham iti. Okay. And Pramanam is Mandukya. Shantam, Shivam, Advaitam. Advaitam we say. If all are real, then it cannot be Advaitam. If Sopadika Chaitanyams are real, then they are different. Chaitanya manifesting through the Jiva Upadi, Jiva Karana Sharira Upadi. Similarly, Maya Upadi. If it is Dvaitam, they have to be different. Then we cannot say Turiyam iti. It is Advaitam. Therefore, Upadi is dismissed as Mithya. Minus Upadi, there is no Sopadika. It is only Nirupadika. How many Nirupadika Chaitanyam? Ekameva Turiyam, Tatu Turiyam iti. Anyante. Sa Atma Sa Vigneya. That is Atma Sa Vigneya. What Atma? The Nirupadika Chaitanyam is Atma. That is the Chaitanyam at the level of Yashti Atma, at the level of Samashti also Atma. Therefore, there is only Ekaha Atma, Aikyam. So the Chaitanyam, Nirupadika Chaitanyam is Ekam Eva. The same Chaitanyam, because of the difference in the Upadi, appears as though two. And the dismissing Upadi as Mithya. That's what we are going to do later. Now it is Atma, Aikyam Sa Atma. Sa Atma iti. Sa Atma Sa Vigneyaha. So Atma, it is Ekaha Eva Atma. Therefore, there are no two Nirupadika Chaitanyams, only one. Sopadika Chaitanyams are two. From the standpoint of two Upadis, Nirupadika Chaitanyam is one. Ekameva. Advaitam, it is not two. That which appears as two because of the difference in Upadi really is Ekameva. Appearance is Mithya. Therefore, Sa Atma Sa Vigneyaha. That is Atma Sa Vigneyaha Saha Chaturtham. Chaturtham ityukte Turiyam ityatah. Here, Chaitanyam Chaturtham Turiyam iti. Turiyam, the word is also there in Sankhyeya Shabda. Yes, in Turiyam Chaturtham iti. So Chaturtham, the word indicates here Turiyam. tat turiyam iti uchyate. Iti Shruti support is there. We are not saying based on our speculation. It is not speculation. Shastra Pramanam is that. Mandukya Shruti says that is Shantam, it is Shivam, auspicious, Mangalam, always Mangalam. It is Shantam, it is Purnam, therefore Shantam. It is Advaitam, there is no Dvaitam. Upadhi Vedat, Sopadika, Sopadika, Chaitanya Yoho, Sopadika Chaitanya, Upadhi Vedat, Chaitanya Vedaha, Chaitanya Yoho Vedaha Iva, not really Vedaha. Upadhi Vedat, Veda, but Upadhi itself we said it is Ekam Eva, Aikyam Eva. It is Upadhi Aikyam also we have that because the nature of Upadhi is Jada. Therefore, essentially they are same only. Superficially may be different, but essentially they are same. So Upadhi itself is Upadhi Veda itself is dismissed. Then what about the Chaitanya? Therefore, it is Advaitam, not Dvaitam. Upadhi Vedat Vedaha iva drishyate. Nirupadika Sopadika Chaitanyam. Vyashti Sopadika Chaitanyam, Samashti Sopadika Chaitanyam. Now, Upadhi is Mithya, therefore, Nirupadikam is Advaitam, and that is Chaturtham. Sa Atma iti. So Mandika Shruti support is there. Therefore, Sopadika Chaitanyam, Ekam, it is Advaitam Shivam iti. Then the next one we will read. Next one, number 50, line number 50. Now, having said that Nirupadika Chaitanyam, it is Advaitam, Ekam, Advaitam, Turiyam. Now here, the next one, we are going to analyze the Mahavakya, Tattvamasi Mahavakya. There, the three words, Tat, Tvam, Asi. What do the three words indicate? So now we are much familiar with Sopadika Chaitanyam, Upadhi, and Nirupadika. Nirupadika Chaitanyam. And Aikyam. Chaturtham Manyante, Aikyam, Chaturtham is the fourth one, that is Nirupadika Chaitanyam is Turyamiti. Now this Aikyam is going to be pointed out. Aikyam is revealed by the Mahavakya in the Shruti, Tattvamasi. So there we have three Padam, Tat Padam, Tvam Padam, Asi Padam. Tat Tvam Asi. Now we are going to explain this Tattvamasi and show that it is the equation. The equation is with regard to Nirupadika Chaitanyam. Chaitanyam is Ekam Advaitam. Advaitam is there. Therefore Tat and Tvam, even though two are used, two words referring to that and you and that, minus Upadhi, it is Ekam Eva, Aikyam Eva. That is what is going to be pointed out. So, having been familiar with the Sopadika, Nirupadika, Upadhi, now Tattvamasi would be easy to understand. Let us read the next line. Idameva turiyam.
Idameva turiyam.
Shuddha Chaitanyam.
Shuddha Chaitanyam.
Ajnanadhi.
Ajnanadi.
Tadupavita Chaitanyabhyam.
Tadupahita Chaitanyabhyam.
Tapta Ayaf Pindavat.
Taptayaf Pindavat.
Aviviktam San.
Aviviktam San.
Mahavakyasya.
Mahavakyasya.
Vachyam.
Vachyam.
Viviktam San.
Viviktam San.
Lakshyamiti cha uchyate.
Lakshyamiti cha uchyate.
So, after talking about this, after presenting Turiyam, so therefore Turiyam, Nirupadika Chaitanyam. Aikyam is not shown. Nirupadika Chaitanyam, it is Adhishtanam, it is shown, and the Adhisthana Chaitanyam. That's a Aikyam only. Adhisthana means what? It is Aikyam alone. Only one Adhisthana, that is Nirupadika, because of which only there is Prajna Ishvara. Now the Mahavakya, what we are going to show is that Nirupadika Chaitanyam, which is Adhishtanam, which is Ekam. And we are going to, what we said is going to be, we are going to understand that from the Mahavakya. We are going to understand that from the Mahavakya. So therefore the preparation for understanding the Mahavakya is given. After that, Mahavakya will be easy to understand. We are going to do the analysis of the word Pada Mimamsa. Pada Mimamsa. Tat Tvam Asi Mahavakya we will take, and we do the vichara of that based on our understanding as of now, that what we have seen from the previous line, then the Tattvamasi understanding will be easier. Now let us see Tattvamasi. In the Mahavakya Tattvamasi, Mahavakyasya Vachyam Viviktam San. Viviktam Aviviktam. Viviktam means discriminative, separation, discrimination, separation. That is Viviktam. Aviviktam is indiscriminated. Okay, first I'll explain this line and then we will further see the Tattvamasi Mahavakyam we will take, and then see the meaning of the words involved in that Mahavakyam. Idameva Turiyam Shuddham Chaitanyam Ajnanadi Tadupagita Chaitanyabhyam Tapta Ayaf Pindavat Avikviktam Sanna. So this Idameva Turiyam. Turiyam is Chaturtham, the Nirupadika Chaitanyam, that is the Adhishtanam, Adhisthana Chaitanyam, Adhisthana for Prajna and Ishvara. Adhisthana for Prajna and Ishvara. When you say Prajna, that is Swapadika Chaitanyam, the Upadhi is also understood. Therefore, only Prajna. Similarly for Ishvara. Ishvara is Swapadika Chaitanyam and Upadhi is that, therefore, Upadhi is also understood. So, Nirupadika Chaitanyam, that is Turiyam. Idameva Turiyam. Nirupadika Chaitanyam, which is Shuddha Chaitanyam. Ajnana tad upagita Chaitanyabhyam. Chaitanyabhyam. To Chaitanyam, that is Sopadika Chaitanyabhyam. Idameva Turiyam. Shuddham Chaitanyam. This is Turiyam. This is Turiyam. Nirupadika Chaitanyam, Shuddha Chaitanyam, which is Ajnanadi tad upagita Chaitanyabhyam. Ajnana Adi. Ajnana Adi. How many are Ajnana Adi? I mean, how many Upadhis are there? Upadhis are there at the level of Karana, Sukshma, and Stula. Karana Shariram, one Upadhi at the Karana Avastha at the level of Yashti and Samashti. Similarly, Sukshma Shariram, and that is at the level of Yashti and Samashti. Similarly, Stula Shariram at the level of Yashti and Samashti. All are Ajnana only, all are Upadhi. Now, the Shuddha Chaitanyam, Ajnana Adi Tat Upagita Chaitanyabhyam. The Shuddha Chaitanyam, Turiyam, that Adhisthana Chaitanyam, Nirupadikam. Now, with the Samashti Ajnanam, with the Samashti Ajnanam, it is Aviviktam. With the Samashti Ajnanam, it is Aviviktam. Similarly, the Shuddha Chaitanyam, it is mixed with Vyashti Ajnanam is Aviviktam. It is indiscriminative. It is indiscriminative, means not available, not easy to Aviviktam. As though non-separating. So, Shuddha Chaitanyam, when it is when manifest through the upadhi, samashti upadhi and vashti upadhi, aviviktam bhavati, as though they are not separate. Aviviktam, viviktam, discriminating. Aviviktam, indiscriminated. In fact, tikta pratyaya. It appears indiscriminated. That is nirupadika chaitanyam turiyam with the upadhi. Aviviktavat, aviviktam san, being indiscriminated, like what a drishtanta is given here. Tapta ayah pindavat, tapta ayaha. Ayaha is iron. The pinda is ball, iron ball. Tapta ayah pindavat. The ayah pindaha, the iron ball is taptaha. It is eaten. It has become now red hot. Tapta ayah pindaha means red hot iron ball. Red hot iron ball. Iron ball. Iron ball is that. Does iron ball have temperature? Does iron ball have temperature? Is it always red hot? No. The heat is not the intrinsic property of iron. Iron only when it is heated to a certain temperature, it will become red hot. The red hot iron ball, when we say, without discriminating, we say red hot iron ball. Without discriminating, maybe in our mind we may know, but we say red hot iron ball. That iron ball is now red. The iron ball is the heat is red. The heat is round. Red. The heat is in ball shape. What is the shape of the heat? Heat doesn't have shape. Heat acquires a shape of the upadhi. Upadhi is ball, pinda. Heat doesn't have shape. Iron has got shape. Therefore, the heat takes the shape of the iron. And iron doesn't have temperature. Heat has temperature. Because of association with the heat, Agni, now the ball has temperature. Therefore, red hot iron ball, now without discriminating, without aviviktam. Aviviktam is not being separated. That is mixed. Both two things are mixed. Aviviktam means mixture. Mishritam ityartaha. Two things are mixed. What are the two things? One is heat, other one is iron ball. Because of mix up, it appears as though one, because it is indiscriminately mixed. Indiscriminately, the two separate things are inseparably mixed, as though inseparably, indiscriminately mixed. The iron is cold, the fire is hot. Now, the mixture of these two things are mixed up. The two things are mixed, indiscriminately mixed, as though not separate. It is mixed, it is separate only, as though not separate. That's why red hot iron ball, heat doesn't have shape. Iron has shape. Therefore, heat occupying the shape of the iron. Iron doesn't have temperature, and it is hot because of association with the fire. Therefore, tapta ayah pindavat, as we say. Similarly, that bimba chaitanyam, if we take the pratibimba model, that bimba chaitanyam, otherwise called adhisthana chaitanyam, the turiyam, nirupadika chaitanyam, and the upadhi and the pratibimba chaitanyam, they are mixed because of the mix up. Because of the mix up only. Because of the mix up is in our mind. Really, it is not mixed up. They are indiscriminately mixed up in our mind. All the three: Chaitanyam, Pratibimba Chaitanyam, Upadhi. Bimba Chaitanyam, Pratibimba Chaitanyam, Upadi. Similarly, for the Avacheda model, Anavachina Chaitanyam, Avachina Chaitanyam, and Upadi. They are mixed and appear as though one. Now, when you discriminate and understand, as you do it in the Drishtanta, the iron is different from the Agni. Iron is different from the Agni. That the heatness, the heat of the iron is borrowed from the fire, from the Agni. The Agni, that Agnehe Swarupam is Aushnyam, whereas iron doesn't have the hotness. If it has hotness, it should be hot all the time, but it is not so. So there is Paraspara, there is a transfer. Similarly, here also there is indiscriminate mix-up. Indiscriminate mix-up of this indiscriminate mix-up of this Chaitanyam, Upagita Chaitanyam, and Upadi, where in our drishti, in our mind. So, and therefore, if you take the Mahavakya, Aviviktam San, Mahavakyasya, Vachyam, Viviktam San, Lakshyam, Uchyate. Mahavakyasya, Yata, in the Drishtanta, we do the analysis and discriminate and understand the Taptaya Pindavata. Similarly, Mahavakya also, Mahavakyam, which is presents Aikyam, Mahavakyam, it is Akandartha Bodhaka Vakyam, which presents Aikyam. And the words where there is indiscriminate mix-up, the words have to be now analyzed, inquired, and discriminate, understand, so that the Mahavakyam, the Lakshyam, the implied meaning of the Mahavakyam can be understood. We should not take the literal meaning of the Mahavakya. Taptaya Pandavat, we don't take literally. We understand it is a mix-up. Similarly, Mahavakya Vachyartha, Vachyam Viviktam San. When the Vachyam is analyzed, Viviktam, analyzed discriminately, when it is understood, then Lakshyam, what is pointed by, what is indicated Mahavakyam, can be understood. So, when the analysis of the Mahavakyam is done, then the implied meaning of the Mahavakyam can be understood. If you don't analyze the Mahavakya, if you take as it is Vachyartha, then it is indiscriminate understanding. That is not understanding at all. Then Mahavakya itself is not, it itself proves to be wrong. If you don't discriminate and understand, you cannot take the literal meaning of the Mahavakya. Literal meaning is impossible. Literal meaning doesn't, with the literal meaning, you cannot equate Tatantvam. You cannot literally equate Tatantvam. You are equating Shastram, Shruti, Pramanam equates. Therefore, will you take Vachyartha or Lakshyartha? You take Lakshyartha. When we say Lakshyartha, that involves enquiry. Therefore, Viviktam, Vicharaha Kartavyaha. As you do the Vichara in the case of Taptaya Pindavata, similarly, Mahavakyasya, Viviktam Vachyam, the Vachya which is understood, which is inquired and discriminated and understood, that will point out the Lakshyam cha Uchyate. So, therefore, this idam eva turiyam, this is the fourth, that is Chaitanyam, Drupadika Chaitanyam, which is Shuddham. Ajnanadi tadupagita Chaitanyabhyam. Ajnanadi upagita Chaitanyabhyam. Taptaya Pindavat, like the red iron ball. Taptaya Pindavat, Aviviktam San, Mahavakyasya, Vachyam. Mahavakyasya, Vachyam, Viviktam San, Lakshyam iti Uchyate. That is, the direct meaning of the direct meaning of the Mahavakya. When direct meaning means when not discriminated, like the red dot iron ball, where the Upadhi and the Chaitanyam, because of the association with the Upadhi, because of the association with Upadhi, as though the Chaitanyam appears to be limited, then that becomes the direct meaning of the Mahavakyam. But when discriminated, when it is inquired and discriminately understood, then it gives the Lakshyartha, it gives the implied meaning. So that is the meaning of this sentence. Now we will see further. Tat Tvamasi, the Mahavakya. Vachyartha is the means artha meaning. Vachyartha means popular meaning, popularly understood meaning. Taptaya Pindavat, we understand. Taptaya Pinda means iron ball, the popular meaning. It's a as it is, you see and you understand popular meaning. Red dot iron ball means the ball which is odd, which is red in color. The ball which is the iron ball which is red in color. There is no red iron ball. There is no paint. You don't paint it. It appears red means. That is taking literally, it is Vachyartha. Similarly, Tattvam Asi, Vachyartha, that is popular meaning. Popular meaning is Aviviktam Vachyam. That Vachya, the meaning which is understood without discrimination. Lakshyartha is implied meaning. So the equation is Tatatvam Asi, and Tat and Tvam Padam are equated. Is it equated with equated taking Vachyartha or Lakshyartha? Vachyartha for Tat we have to discuss. Vachyartha for Tvam we have to discuss. Then Lakshyartha for Tat to be discussed, and Lakshyartha for Tvam is to be discussed. Then only this Mahavakya, does it convey the popular meaning or implied meaning, can be understood. So therefore, we have to inquire into these two Padam, Tatu and Tvam. Asi is Aikyam. Tatu and Tvam, we have to inquire from the standpoint of Vachyartha and Lakshyartha. So Vachyartha of Tatu, Vachyartha of Tvam, Lakshyartha of Tatu, Lakshyartha of Tvam. Now, this Vachyartha of Tat Padam, if you take, there the three things are mixed up. Vachya, Tatu means that. If you take literally Tatu means what? Tat Padam indicates the Chaitanyam, that is Turiyam, Nirpadika Chaitanyam, and the Samashti Ajnana Upadhi, that is Maya Upadhi, and Samashti Ajnana Upagita Chaitanyam, that is Ishvara. All the three things are indicated by Tat Padam. The Vachyartha of Tat Padam is a mix-up of all the three. Like Taptaya Pindavata. So Vachyartha, the literal meaning of Tat Padam is Nirupadika Chaitanyam and Tamashti Ajnana Upadhi and Upagita Chaitanyam. The three mixed together is the Vachyartha of Tat Padam. And the Lakshyartha is Lakshyartha, and it is equated to Tvam. Tvam also same. Tvam also, the Vachyartha of Tvam Padam is Nirupadika Chaitanyam plus Vyashti Ajnana Upadhi and Vyashti Ajnana Upagita Chaitanyam. That is Prajnaha. That is Tvam Padam. Now, Tat and Tvam, one is Samashti, other one is Vyashti. Now they are equated. When they are equated, Vachyartha you cannot equate because Upadhi is different. Upadhi being different, one is Prajnaha, other one is Ishvaraha, Upagita Chaitanyam. Therefore, how can you equate? But if you take Lakshyartha Lakshyartha, we dismiss Upadhi. Upadhi is Mithya. When Upadhi is dismissed as Mithya, what will happen to Upagita Chaitanyam? Ajnana, Samashti Ajnana, Upagita Chaitanyam. That is, Ishvara is also dismissed. Ishvara means, that is a technical term here. That is, Upagita Chaitanyam is dismissed. Then what is there is only Anupagita Chaitanyam, otherwise called Turiyam, in the language of Mandukya. That alone remains. So that is the Lakshyartha of Tat Padam, because you are equating with Tvam Padam. Therefore, you cannot take the Vachyartha. So Nirupadika Chaitanyam, Anupagita Chaitanyam, Adhisthana Chaitanyam is a Lakshyartha of Tat Padam. Therefore, Vachyartha of Tat Padam is Shuddha Chaitanyam plus Ishvara, Turyam. There is a Shuddha Chaitanyam, that is Turyam plus Ishvara, and Lakshyartha of Bhagavad, the Lakshyartha of Tatpadam is Ishvara is Mithya, because Upadhi is Mithya, and therefore Ishvara also Mithya. Then what is there is only Turiyam, Nirupadika Chaitanyam. So Nirupadika Chaitanyam, Turiyam is the Lakshyartha of Tatpadam. Similarly, Turiyam plus Prajnaha is the Vachyartha of Tvam-padam. Prajnaha meaning Sopadika Chaitanyam plus Upadhi plus Turiyam. So that is the Vachyartha of Tvam-padam. And now Tvam is equated to Tat. Tvam is equated to Tat. You are not upgrading Tat. It is there. You have to see and dismiss. You to do Bhagatyaga Lakshana. It's going to come later. Here it is not explained. It will come later. So since it is an equation, and since Tat and Tvam are equated, therefore we cannot take the Vachyartha, because there is a difference. One is Ishvara, other one is Prajna. Therefore Prajna to be dismissed as Mithya. Therefore what is left out after dismissing Prajna is only Turiyam, Shuddha Chaitanyam, Nirupadika Chaitanyam. That is the Lakshyartha of Tvam-padam. So therefore Lakshyartha of Tat-padam is Turiyam. Lakshyartha of Tvam-padam is also Turiyam. Therefore, Lakshyartha Drishtya, Lakshyarte Aikyam, Vachyarte Vedaha, Lakshyarte Aikyam. Therefore, Lakshyarte Aikyam, the oneness at the level of Lakshyartha. Vachyarte Yaha Vedaha Asti, Saha Vedaha, Vastavika na Vedaha, Lakshyarte Aikyam iti. That Veda is not really a Veda, it is Mithya Veda. Because of Mithya Upadhi, it is Mithya Veda. What is the Lakshyartha then? Aikyam. So the Swarupa of Tatpadam is Turiyam, the Swarupa of Tvam-padam is Turiyam. Therefore, Idameva Turiyam Shuddha Chaitanyam. Ajnana Adi Tat Upagita Chaitanyabhyam. Taptayah Pindavat Aviviktam Bhavati. Because of the Upadhi, because of the mix-up with the Upadhi, it looks one. Aviviktam Bhavati. It looks indiscriminately. It looks non-separably as one because of the Upadhi. Now Upadhi, what to be done? It should be removed. How you remove it? Not physically. That is Vicharena Aviviktam San. Mahavakyasya Vachyam Viviktam San Lakshyam iti uchyate. Mahavakyasya Vachyam is the direct meaning of the Mahavakya, that is popular meaning of the Mahavakya. When it is Viviktam, when it is discriminated, then it will give the implied meaning. It will give the implied meaning. It will reveal its implied meaning. Lakshyam iti uchyate. So therefore, when dismissing Upadhi and Upagita Chaitanyam at the level of samashti, then the Tatpadam refers to Anupagita Chaitanyam, Shuddha Chaitanyam, Adhisthana Chaitanyam, Nirupadika Chaitanyam, otherwise called Turiyam, that is Lakshyartha of Tatpadam. Similarly, when dismissing Upagita Chaitanyam Upadi at the level of Yashti, then what is left out is Anupagita Chaitanyam, and that is the Lakshyartha of Tvam Therefore, Aikyam. Therefore, Mahavakya, the Mahavakya, Tatpadasya Vachyam, Tvam Padasya Vachyam, Aviviktam Bhavati, Viviktan San, Lakshyam, Lakshamiti Uchyate. That is the meaning. We'll stop here. We'll continue in the next class. Next class, we will see the comment. Okay, we'll stop here. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Dhanyavadah.
धन्यवाद गुरुजी।
धन्यवाद शरद जी।
धन्यवाद
गुरुजी।